Alright, what's going on, guys? Today I am bringing you just a quick little experiment that I did regarding skill-based matchmaking in Black Ops 3. Now, I believe what Treyarch has said is they are trying to base matchmaking off of your location, and they are trying to put you in lobbies where you will have the best possible connection. But quite honestly, something just didn't feel right to me about the Black Ops 3 matchmaking. It didn't feel like that's what they were doing, because I was getting matched up against people from the UK and Europe and stuff, and there's no reason for that. Like, they're across the fucking world from me. They're in a different continent, yet I'm getting matched up against them on a basis of location. Like, that doesn't really add up to me. So I decided to test it out and see what was really going on, and quite honestly, like, the results aren't looking good. So I'm just gonna share them with you guys, and you guys can make your own decision on whether skill-based matchmaking is in this game or not. You test it out yourself, but honestly, I'm just gonna show you what happened to me and just kind of discuss that and go from there. So what you're going to be looking at now is both of the combat records for the accounts that I did use for this test. Now, the first account, you can see that it's level 7, which I actually had to rank it up to level 7 so you could see the combat record, and you can see that it has a .33 KD, a .21 win-loss, and a 37 score per minute. So as you can tell, those stats are terrible. Now, the other account you're looking at is the account I've been playing the majority of my Black Ops 3 games on. As you can see, it is level 46 with a 2.08 KD, a 0.68 win-loss, and a 406 score per minute. Now, these stats aren't anything crazy. Like, this isn't my main account, so I wasn't really trying or caring about stats or anything. This is just what I happen to get by playing the game. But for the purposes of this test, these stats will suffice. Anything above a 2 KD will be just fine for this test, as you guys are about to see. I'd be very curious to see the lobbies I start pulling once I actually play on my main account and actually go for really good stats. It's going to be interesting to see the type of lobbies I pull on that account. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get to the actual lobbies themselves. So what you're going to be watching now is me actually finding games for both of the accounts. I chose 3 of the most popular game modes: TDM, Domination, and Hardpoint. I had to include me actually searching for the game and everything like that. I'm showing you that I'm actually searching for the game, and just for proof purposes, I guess, but just had to include that. But what we're going to do is we're just going to watch all this, and then after that, I'm going to put some side-by-side screenshots of each lobby, and we'll kind of just compare them and see if there really is any differences or not. But as you're watching the video, you will notice the differences in each lobby that I get. It's alternating right now, so it's searching TDM for my Steph account, and then for my Birdman account, and then it's going to search Dom for my Steph account, Dom for my Birdman account, and then Hardpoint for my Steph account, and Hardpoint for my Birdman account, and then we will take a look at the screenshots. So now that you guys have seen me get into all the lobbies, I want to just throw the pictures up on the screen and we can compare them side by side and see the major differences. So let's start with TDM, and actually I noticed the least amount of difference in TDM out of all of the 3 game modes, and I think that's probably because TDM has so many people actually playing it, so it was easier for them to make a lobby more balanced, I guess. I don't know, but 2 things I want to point out. On my bad account, on the Steph account, you'll notice that no one in the lobby is prestige, and on my good account, on the Birdman account, you'll notice there are 2 people in the lobby who have actually prestige, so that's a key difference there. And the second thing I want to point out is on my Steph account, there is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new players who I would say are still in the green stage, and there's even a level 1 in there. And on the good account, on the Birdman account, there is 1, 2, 3 new players, and the lowest level is only level 4, whereas in the other one, it's actually a brand new player to the game at level 1. So a few differences, not too crazy, but the Steph account clearly pulls a better lobby. Now we're going to be looking at the Domination Screenshot. So here's where I noticed a way bigger difference. As you can see on the Steph account, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 green new players in the lobby. There's no one in the lobby who has prestige, although there is one max level player. And if you look at the good account, you'll see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 people that have prestige in the lobby. There is no green noob level players. The lowest level player actually in that lobby is level 34. So this is a much more considerable difference, and this was what kind of concerned me, because once you step out of TDM, you really do notice the difference a lot more. And even in TDM, like, it wasn't a crazy difference like this, I would say, but there was still a notable difference. So I don't know, man. So moving on to the Hardpoint, there is 2 people that have prestiged on the Steph account. And on the Birdman account, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 people that have prestige. There is also 1 max level player in each picture as well. Now on the Steph lobby, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 noob green players. And on the Birdman lobby, there is only 1. There's also a level 1 brand new player to the game in the Steph lobby as well. So this one, I wouldn't say is a crazy difference either, but there's definitely a notable difference. The Steph lobby is considerably lower level players. Also, another thing I wanted to point out is I never managed to get a brand new level 1 player in any of the Birdman lobbies, but I managed to get them in the Steph lobbies. In 2 out of the 3, I got a brand new to the game player, so that's another interesting difference as well. So my final thoughts on the situation, I mean, honestly, it's definitely not like Advanced Warfare. There isn't some crazy skill-based matchmaking like there was in AW, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't go so far as to say there's no skill-based matchmaking whatsoever. It doesn't seem right to me, the lobbies that I pull on those 2 accounts, so something is definitely going on there. I don't think it's to the extent that it was in Advanced Warfare, which is a very good thing, but there's definitely something going on there. I don't know, but someone will figure it out eventually, or maybe they'll tell us, but there definitely is something going on there. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter, links in the description down below. The 200K video should in all likelihood be out tomorrow, I hope, as long as nothing goes wrong. I guess an early thanks for that, but the official video will be out tomorrow. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, and peace out.
You got a secret, like you victorious. I'm back on a Tuesday and fucking feels glorious. I'm on the backbeat, sipping in the backseat, listening to NSYNC. No, not Backstreet.